First of all, I want to thank Central for coming up. Very impressed with them. Very impressed with how they acted, how they embraced being at Hilton. Very impressed with how hard they played. That's hard coming from a William Penn guy to say something nice about Central College. But they're going to have a lot of fans this season after the performance they put on tonight. And for our team, basically kind of what we wanted to do in the game, play everyone 16 to 20 minutes, got the combinations in there that we wanted. And overall, I thought it was a really good day for us, and hopefully they feel it was a good day for them too.
Had you been seeing this from Williams over the last year when she had to sit out?
And not really, no. I mean, we were hoping. I would say probably, she was rotating in with LT, and when LT got hurt, to her credit, she saw an opening and she flew through it. And she has been, it's like I said the other day, she might be the most surprising positive thing with our team since we started practice. The last 2 weeks, she's been really, really good. And I think you saw what she can do tonight, and she's going to impact our team. And we're going to have to be creative, I think, and find other ways to get her in the game besides subbing for Audie. We haven't tried her at the 4 yet, but we're gonna do that. She deserves to play more, and the goal is to get your best 5 players in the game at any given time. And I think it'd be hard to say she's not one of our best 5 players at certain times, but really proud of her and the way she's improved and worked through a lot of things.
Reagan, fighting for playing time as well now, at least making a case?
Oh, yeah, she's more than made the case. She's going to play. I think what you saw tonight from her and Tanky, they know what they're doing. They're very smart. They're ultra competitive. I think Reagan has the best role model, teacher, mentor that any young player could ever have with Emily Ryan. And, Tank is just, and just so everyone knows, she's okay. That's what we're supposed to call her, is Tank. That's her nickname. I don't want to offend anyone, but that's her choice. But Reagan's done a great job. I mean, and obviously with Emily Ryan limited in minutes, she's going to get to play. And what you saw tonight is what we've seen in practice on a pretty consistent basis. And the kid's playing with a broken nose, so, with a mask on.
Is there anybody else who, after tonight, really stood out and, I guess, improved their stock or opportunity for more playing time?
I don't know if tonight. I think, what we've tried to do, and you guys know me, I'm not trying to evade the question. It's just what we've tried to do. We've practiced 27 times. We've had a close scrimmage and an exhibition game, and we've evaluated this as a whole. And I think it's been hard because we just haven't had the consistency. But we have a lot of options, a lot of depth, a lot of players that can impact success. And, I'm sure we'll look at it, and it won't be the same every game. But we'll see what they want to do.
What did it look like for Williams in terms of, opportunities she was getting before LT got hurt?
It was hard. I mean, you're playing 3 people in one spot, and 2 of them are behind arguably the best low post player in the country. So there's not a lot of minutes there.
She was behind LT.
They were it was kind of like the wing people. It was like they were both getting their time and getting their moments, and I think that's being a competitive kid, and that's life. When you have a chance to be to assert yourself in a situation, you either take advantage of it or you don't, and she has. And I think the other thing is she gives us something not just behind Audie, but different than Audie. She's bouncy, she can run, she rebounds. We got to finish a little bit better. We got to make free throws a little better. But she is someone that has really been a real positive thing for our team.
How much can Reagan's speed help her in her game and her agility with all that?
Yeah, Reagan's, she's a very tough-minded, she's one of those, Indiana high school guards, and if you follow basketball, it's kind of in her DNA. She's a very smart kid. Her basketball IQ is very, very high. She has a lot of confidence in herself, which is in a good way. And like I said, she knows, what her role is, and her role has expanded early in her career because of Emily and Emily's situation. And, I think the good thing for Emily is she's playing with mature, skilled kids that can help her, and she doesn't have to do, she doesn't have to do everything. She does what she does, and I think that she'll just get better.
Coach, you talked a lot about at media day about three-point shooting. You took 38 tonight. Will that be a common theme throughout the year?
I mean, I don't know if 38. It's one of those things where, during the game, everyone's like, oh, we're not making anything. We're not making anything. We shot almost 40% from the three. I would say there was probably 3 or 4 that were a little quick that we can't forget 55s on the block. And sometimes we get kind of a little bit trigger happy, but we're going to have to shoot it to spread the defense. We're going to have to shoot it, especially when, teams double team. They didn't double team tonight much, but, I think 38 is probably a little high, but it's kind of going to be part of what we do, and hopefully, we'll have one of those nights where everyone's making them at the same time.
All right, thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Appreciate your time.